Hey y'all, it's me again, just coming back to you with another BTS. I went online and asked for some suggestions last night, and I woke up this morning with a few of them, so I'm really appreciative of that. So thank y'all very much for that. Um, One of the suggestions, a couple of them actually, I think, were for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. So I decided to do that one. But I'm also going to do the dance practice afterwards. So please stick around for that. I'm really looking forward to this one. Like I said, I really enjoy the fan favorites. That's the ones that I want to listen to and watch because that's what gets you involved. That's what gets you loving BTS and becoming part of the army. So, Blood, Sweat, and Tears is going to be our first reaction today. And again, we'll go into the practice routine afterwards. So, here we go. Let's take a look at the music video, see what we think about it. We'll discuss it, and then we'll jump into the dance practice. Thanks. Big hit. Oh, good quality. Wow. And there they are.
내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물
I'll work it out. Whiskey called you. See, this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Do you see how they look like they're having fun? They're not just going through movements, they're enjoying it. I think that they enjoy every moment of doing this. And that's one of the reasons why I'm becoming so fond of them because they truly seem to enjoy what they do and they take it seriously, but they still have fun. And it's a great thing to see with artists.
내가 도망칠 수 없게 꽉 쥐고 나 흔들어줘 내가 정신 못 차리게 Kiss me on the lip 수만의 빛 너라는 감옥에 중독되게 네가 아닌 다른 사람 섬기지 못해 알면서도 삼켜버린 독이듯 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물
Oh, love these outfits. Oh. That filter is so crazy.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second, the evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
That is so awesome. That reminds me of a Madonna performance in one of her tours. Oh, that's so pretty. Their visuals are stunning. They always are. This is so intense. Oh, oh wow. Oh my God. And that was 6 minutes. That is amazing. That had good story in it for sure. I don't know the story. I'm gonna look more up on it. But you can tell they were telling a story, and the visuals for BTS is always stunning. But this was really nice. This was, I think, on a whole different level, to be honest with you. I can see why people were recommending it or suggesting it. That was a great performance. I really enjoyed it. I loved the fact, and this is one of the things that I like about their videos. I love the fact that they all have a part to play. There's no guys in the background that you barely see or that you only see whenever a chorus pops in or something. They all have a part to play in their videos, which is amazing. And it really allows you to get to know each one of them a little bit better. I'm still learning their names. I'm still figuring out who's who. But it allows me to start putting personalities with the boys. That way I can kind of get an idea of what they're like. And y'all tell me, is it the same director that they use, or do they use different directors? I could go on Wikipedia and look it up, but I just wanted to know if y'all knew. Um, because they have really good videos. I'm curious as to if it is the same director or if they shop directors around. I think somebody had told me that they use the same director, or maybe it was the same choreographer. Um, but it really does show consistency in how great their videos are. I don't know what time frame we're looking at between all the videos I've done. So I don't know what the progress was for that. But I do know that the visuals are so stunning, regardless of what piece of work I've looked at. Um, and it's really gotten me impressed with how they present themselves. They don't just do a video. So many artists nowadays just call it in. They do a simple video, a basic video. It's them against a green screen. They perform for 5 seconds and then it's done. They just lip it and it's over. Um, these guys, they really put heart and soul into their performances. So I'm really enjoying that. I really am. So please keep up those suggestions. I really appreciate it. And let's take a look. We're now going to look at the dance practice here. So let me pull it up and hit pause. It was like that, so I could hover over it and make sure it looked right. I'll pull it back though. Um, I really enjoy their choreography, and a lot of people have been recommending that I do these dance practices because of that. So I really wanted to give it a chance today with this video. I saw the dance practice and thought, what a great time to start. So let's take a look at the dance practice, see what it looks like, see what we think, and then we'll discuss even more. Okay. They're so good at being in sync. One of the things that amazes me the most about these guys is after watching the Bangtan 7, the guide that Taylor had made, um, I'm now realizing, several of these guys were not dancers. They had no formal training, or they had never done it before, or any of their dancing was just casual, on the street or in the club kind of dancing. Well, I don't think they were in the clubs, but not all of them came with that dancing background experience, which I absolutely love because they have turned into such professionals. They are so good. You couldn't look at them and just point out which ones are the newer dancers. You see the whole group dancing and you think, wow, these are professionals who've been doing it for a long time, which they have. I believe y'all said they're about 10 years counting. So they have been doing this for a while. So I'm really um, impressed with how well they're doing. Like I said, I would never have thought that any of them didn't have that dance background. But again, only some of them did. So this is very interesting and very cool to watch. They're all just such utter professionals and so good. Oh, this is great. They are so good. I wonder how long it takes them to get to this point. Like, does anybody know how long it takes them to do a number? Like, does it take them a month of practice before they film the video? Does it take them 2 months? Are they, is it a 6 month process, or are they learning this in 1 or 2 weeks and recording it? because they are really good and they're very well in sync. They move in a very gracious speed with each other. They take care of each other. They look at each other. You can tell that, again, they are a group. They're not in it for themselves, they're in it for the group. Now, that doesn't mean that none of them can go solo, which some of them have. Um, but they're still a group. And when they're performing as a group, you see that. You see how well they are with each other. So I'm really impressed and just curious as to how long it takes them to get to this point. All right. And end it with a snap. Got that attitude. Oh, that was fantastic. That really was fantastic. I really enjoyed watching the dance rehearsal, and I am going to try to get these more into the videos because it's enjoyable. I really like the choreography, and I've said that over and over and over again. And you would think I'm a dancer, which I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. Um, I just really enjoy to see people who have that talent. And these guys are talented. You can't deny that. So I really enjoyed that. I thought that seeing them do the entire number really gives me more appreciation for the choreography. In the video, things are sliced up and chopped up and they're put into different orders and stuff. But with being able to watch the choreography practice, it allows us to see that full routine. And what I'm curious about is, are there any armies out there who they recreate this? That would be so awesome to see fans recreate these um, dance routines. I think that would be funny. So let me know if there's a channel that has that or y'all have seen that out there before. But this was amazing. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that y'all have been recommending these dance practices. I want to get more content out, so I'm going to really try to expand a little bit. I'm learning as I go along. I think I've been, you know, really trying to listen to what y'all have to say and find the right way to present them because I want to do them justice. I don't want to just put out a video. This channel means something to me. It's not just about getting my face on a monitor. It means something to me. I want to learn and experience the music. So please keep the recommendations and suggestions coming. Look out for the community tab. I'll often probably ask for suggestions. I go through the comments on the videos, but so often those comments are overloaded with different suggestions, so it's hard for me to narrow them down. So please continue sending them to me. If you've got a link to the video, put that link in there and I'll be happy to pull it up. And keep advocating for BTS the way y'all do. I think that y'all are an amazing, amazing support group for this band. And I keep saying band. Um, they're not instruments that they're playing, though many of them do play instruments. But the vocals are an instrument. So to me, they're still a band because all seven of them are using their instruments. They're using their vocals. So I do still consider them a band, but I think I agree. It's not a typical boy band. It's not an NSYNC or a Backstreet Boys or anything like that. This is really a unique creature of its own. It's really, it doesn't, it, it outshines a boy band so much that it's hard for you to label them a boy band. So I really appreciate the guys. I think that they all do such an amazing job. And I'm really enjoying this journey with y'all. So please, please stick around, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 mark. That would just mean everything to me. So let me know what you think and any suggestions, recommendations. And until then, I will see y'all later. Have a blessed day. Thank y'all.